Conversion means a data movement will be happening. Work experience on configuration. Configuration is a kind of the generalized methodology. Okay, what is a configuration? Have you answered what is the configuration specifically? See, configuration means it's a generalized. Okay, configuring of SSH, configuring of HTTP. Okay, everything will come as a configuration. How to migrate the NFS file system to the other host after decommission of the server. See, migration, do you know any knowledge about NFS? Any knowledge, ma? NFS, network file system.
No.
See, simple term,
System sharing files over network.
yeah.
Yeah.
Simple term, you want to tell that. Let it be, you have some 10 servers. Let it be power of internet centers, right? Internet centers, if you're going to any internet center, let it be 4 to 5 systems will be there. In the front end, there is a guy who taking care of the admin guy. For example, in your server, you want to do the, you want to take the one copy of printout. In your from your cabin, what you will do? You ask to that guy, I need to copy the content or I need to take the printout. That guy will tell you that go to the particular specific folder, place a file over there. Have you placed something like that? Shared device. In Windows also we are having the shared devices. Have you observed that one? Something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, network shared. Here shared devices will be there. This device is a common factor for the all the servers. The NFS mechanism is what? There is a one server will be there, especially one server to other server. For example, let it be you are having the two backup servers, two database servers. Every day your activity is that copying the data, managing the data movement will be there. Instead of moving manually by using the cp command or sync command, this type of the setups, what you will do, you are creating one local file system. Local file system means what? Let it be a server, let it be this is the one of the server, this end set of the server. Here you are creating the one file system. Okay, that file system or folder. Okay, this folder is a local to a server. Okay, a server. What you will do, this particular local file system you are mounting in B. Okay, for example, means you are establishing the connection. Means once you place the data here, automatically this guy also can able to access. For example, you have a office setup, Hyderabad is one, Chennai one. In Hyderabad data, instead of moving the data and all, what you people are, you are using the one shared folder. In shared folder, by every day, end of the day, you people are updating your information over there. Means what is the date and what is the traffic, everything.
Like
Automatically,
share, right?
shared drive, like shared drive mechanism. Same shared
Okay.
drive mechanism. NF is nothing but it is happening on Linux servers only. Okay, in Linux servers only it is happening. Samba is nothing but Linux to Unix. Okay, so that is the one. So at the time of migration, decommission is happening means nothing you can do. Here you are unmounting the services. Automatically the services will be move upon. Again, if you want to create a new server means again you are going to mount it. That topic will come. I will explain you. Then you can understand. So have you worked with the cloud servers? So do you have experience on AWS, Azure or GCP? Any knowledge? You have knowledge, ma? Anything? Cloud servers.
No, I don't have. Hello.
Okay, you don't have. Okay, so then it will going to be
So I think the voice is lagging, right?
from my end. Naji, you were able to hear me properly?
I think from my Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think
And
from your end it is the same thing.
your voice is clear, sir, but Ashwini, your voice is not clear to me.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Anyhow, I'm recording. Have you worked with Dell hardware? So these are the physical
Yeah.
servers. Yesterday you had a word with me, right? ESXi is nothing but VM servers. Okay. Physical servers,
Hmm.
servers. Okay, how do you send the request to the storage team? All the details, what are they included? So basically, when you're sending to the storage team, like a server name, server IP, data center name, I think I would have explained this one right for you. Data center name and data center IP and rack details. Server rack details. What is a rack? Do you know anything rack?
Yeah. A rack means the way the servers are placed.
Yeah. Simply like our almara. Okay.
Hmm.
Which place, like a third column, fourth row, fifth item, something like that. That is a called rack.
Correct.
Those are the things we use to send the details. Okay.
Can you
The
explain me again, Anna? Like, what are the main details which we need to send? Rack name, server name, IP address, and the data center.
server name, server IP, okay, data center,
Okay.
data center, okay, rack details, and some of the guys they will ask you that console IP also.
Okay.
Okay, console IP also they will ask. Okay, so these are the prime
Hmm.
details because based on your server they will understand that which is the it is mounted. So these all are
Hmm.
the primarily data center and rack details. If still the guy is
Okay.
looking some sort of the additional information means okay we will share you. And some of the cases we are sending the OS also, OS type. So this is the
Okay.
minimum expectation we need to share to the storage team. Along that one, the size what you need,
Yeah.
be 10 GB, okay, or TB something,
Hmm.
okay. So this is also we are
Okay.
going to share. Okay. So have you worked
Yeah.
with the storage team? Storage management is nothing but again LVM only.
Hmm. Hmm.
Same right? Same question, reverse order. Storage management is nothing but okay, accepting the LUNs, working on that one, creation of LVM, PVs, those things. So what activities have you worked with NFS Samba? That's the same question he commented. You would have answer here means this question won't come. Okay. What are the activities
Hmm.
you perform with a vendor? Vendor is a nothing but we have a two types. We are calling as let it be OS vendors. OS vendors means like a Red Hat, like Microsoft. These are the OS vendors. For example, other infra vendors. What is the infra vendors? Like a AWS, Azure, or GCP and VMware. So these are the infra vendors. Okay. So nothing but OS vendors means whenever you are getting the issues from the OS end, for example, some root cause analysis, some you need looking for some sort of additional information, then you are going with the OS vendors mechanism. Okay, I will show you that one how to raise the case also. Okay,
Hmm.
vendors means from AWS, Azure, GCP, VMware, we are going to the portal, we are creating the support case. Okay, for the OS, so what here providing, we provide logs of issues what need to validate. Okay, here also as per the need, we provide infra details. Okay, so that is
Hmm.
what we used to do that. And next thing is that certifications is obviously the straightforward question. Vulnerability management, I think you are aware of that, right? Vulnerability management is nothing but it is a patching only. But the thing
Hmm.
that vulnerability is a kind of the concept where we taking the kind of the precautions.
Mm-hmm.
For example, vulnerability is happening by using general patching or automation. So general packaging means like a M and RPM. Automation is like a Ansible or Jenkins. You can write a Puppet also or Jenkins. So what is a vulnerabilities? Vulnerabilities is nothing but, for example, for security reason, vendor will share some patches or packages as per need. Okay, so schedule a call we schedule CR, and then we will install or upgrade patches. You got a point?
Yeah.
Normal patching, this patching is nothing but this is a recommendable part of the security reasons. Normal
And what
is
is
nothing
CRs?
but you need a service part of the regular things, nothing but as a you need a HTTP, but HTTP only for security reason. Vendor provided the some sort of the things. Okay,
Sir, what is CR, sir?
this is all about.
Sorry.
Sorry, can you come again?
What is CR?
What is
CR.
CR is nothing but change request.
Okay.
So I guess I explained ITL process right now. You remember?
Yes, sir. Yes,
In
sir.
the
Yes, sir.
time incident, RCH, you
Yes,
create
sir. Yes, sir.
full document also. You forgot. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
No.
change request is nothing but whenever we are performing any kind of activities, if we are providing or if we are touching any configuration files, config files, or need to reboot, then we are going with a change request. So the change request basically we are calling as a CR. CR, SR is nothing but service request. Incident, usually we are calling as INC. Okay, so this is the shortest terminologies. Maybe people will ask you about SLA also. So any other questions, ma? They asked.
That's all, Anna.
So you understand, right? The expectation is that this is a totally core interview. Okay,
Yeah.
and majorly whatever he asked you, right? These are the level of straightforward answers.
Mm-hmm.
So here Dell hardware, this and all, it will kind of the information whether you have a knowledge and hardware environment. If you are worked on the Dell hardware like ILO5, ILO6, okay, blade servers, there is some terminologies will be there. Okay, you
Mm-hmm.
just research, keep your handy information always. That will give the strongness on your subject. Okay.
Okay. So
Now
vulnerability and patching kind of same.
no,
Vulnerability changes
both are
we
same only.
perform.
The purpose is
Mm.
patching is
For security purpose.
yes. Patching is nothing but just you are executing the thing, right? But
Hmm.
vulnerability patching is nothing but you are executing the things as a part of security. For example, you have a
Security.
phone pay. You install
Hmm.
the phone pay is nothing but package installation. Okay, so what
Hmm.
company is recommending as per the RBI or as per the um, policy wise particular phone pay or Google pay anything, they are asking that you need to go with a fingerprint mechanism, password mechanism, okay, or OTP mechanism. These are the vulnerabilities. Vulnerabilities is nothing but we are adding extra privileges, extra patches. So this is about the patches. Okay. For example, some of the times what that every quarter, every something, let it be a lot of hacking things are happening. So what the company is decided, company said that okay they need some sort of the support. So due to that, okay, just 1 minute.
Sir. No, sir. It's still booting in the process, like not
Okay,
forwarding, sir.
mean the server is not came up right here. So actually scenario one, we installed right, nothing but last class we completed right, adding the new disk attaching to.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Adding a new disk and we also did mount also.
okay, let it be this is the server right now, and let it be I'm having
Sir, after the reboot, the hard disk will be there or something else, sir?
it will be there.
How, sir? We are rebooting the server, right?
We are rebooting server.
Then it will be on the server.
Which one you are asking?
Sir, last time you have added 8 GB server, right?
Actually, I'm not added into the FS tab, right? I removed those things and all. But earlier cases it was there. If I went for
Okay.
mount command, it will be mounted again. I need to remount. If not, means I need to add into the cat/etc FS tab. Here, if I added a entry, means automatically the things will be there automatically.
Hmm.
So let me do one thing. Let me add one more disk.
So if we don't add the entry in FS tab, the entry will get deleted, right, Anna?
Not entry will be going to be deleted. For example, your server will be not rebooted. Here it won't be listed out. Again, what you need to do it, you need to mount it.
Mountain.
With a kind of, let it be some source space destination. You need to mount it. So
Sir, why
once
Okay.
of
in the
FS,
end? Why we have to reboot, sir?
no, we are not rebooting in production. Just I'm saying, production servers we are not rebooting like this. Okay.
Okay.
So the production mechanism is quite simple, stating that we need to go with a mechanism of here only the purpose of the FS tab is that if you want to make the anything should be permanently saved related to
Mm-hmm.
the file system. Okay, we need to update to the kernel by using the FS tab. If the entry is there in FS tab, the kernel will be accept you, validate you into the BIOS prompt. When BIOS will come right, in BIOS
Yeah.
it will going to be validated. Okay, if not, it will not going to be validated. For example, here since we are into the test environment, I am stopping and starting, but production environment something not like that. But what exactly happen when your server went for the reboot, you may lose the data. Nothing but the data won't be lost, that mount
Mm-hmm.
is going to be missed out. The client will come and said that okay, I have a mount point called Vora, but it is not there. Can you do that? Okay, so that is the reason the general practice is that we need to add a point into the FS tab. Okay,
Okay.
so let me add you here some space. Okay,
Okay.
Nadia, I'm going with the same thing. Discussing.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so
New virtual disk.
new virtual disk. Okay, now let it be
Storage
some 10
single file.
GB. Okay, so which one you want to pick it? Tell me.
Single file, sir.
Huh?
Single file. Single file.
Single file. Okay, single file I'm selecting. Okay, this is something I make it as a demo 3. I name convention. Okay, I add the disk. You can see it here. Okay, so this is the primary disk. Okay, this is a
In my scenario, it's showing like in NVMe we don't have any storage, sir. That's why it's rebooting. Like I just
storage is not showing, means you need to add some storage maybe. NVMe means we'll check it out, but it should not be come back like that, because NVMe not storage means you need to again add a storage,
Yeah.
or you need to add a storage only, then only it, okay, let it be added. Okay, so now it is added. LSVLK. Okay, PV disk scan. There is one more command is there. Here it is not working.
So there is also a command like remount, sir.
Remount, unmount.
Unmount. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. See, unmount is nothing but you want to, uh, for example, unmount the devices. Okay, you are using the unmount command. Okay, so let it be. We are going with, I will tell you that one. We have some of the scenarios for that.
Okay.
Okay, so let it be. We are going with the mechanic. First scenario is that, let it be, I'm adding the new disk. See, for example, here I added a disk, f disk space -l,
FNL.
ngb, it is listing out now, right? If
Yeah.
you see that, right? lsblk
Sir, if it is not listed, then we have to type that scan command, right?
echo command. This
Echo. Yeah.
will explain, right? For
Yes.
example,
Yes.
it is not listing out means we need to go with the echo command. Okay, so that
Sir, if it's listing, then I have entered echo command. What will happen, sir?
nothing will be, just echo is a nothing but refresh only.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, echo is nothing but just a refreshing of your um, peripherals, nothing but your network, like a F5 button. For example, your
Mm-hmm.
is working fine, your
Yeah. Yeah.
page is working fine. You press the
Mm-hmm.
refresh button. Is something is going to be happen?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thing, right? So it will
Yeah.
going to be helpful for you. Nothing but it's a kind of refresh. Nothing is something going to be happen. See, now the disk is available. Okay, so let it be, some 10 GB is available. So next thing is that I'm going to create a PV. So PV
Mm-hmm. We will create.
create, and what is the disk? Let it be
Yeah.
SDA disk, right?
This. Mm.
So SDA is a disk /2 slash SD.
Slash SQL. Yeah.
Yeah. So PV is
Mm.
created. How you are going to validate? By using the PVS
PVS.
command. So once SD is created, I remove that one. Okay. So now PV is created. Now next step is that I need to
VG.
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 So VG create and VG name. Let it be VG
VG echo. Ra.
non-root.
Ra.
I mention non something, my name convention. Okay,
Okay.
so non-root and VG name, and what is the device.
Slash dash slash.
So here I'm creating the VG, right? VGS. So automatically you can see that this is the VG name. How many PVs are here are having?
One.
PV is there, but none of the LV is there. LVs are 0.
Mm-hmm.
This is nothing but serial numbers. How many are there? Attribute is nothing but it's a kind of property value. For it is having some unique numbers. For that one, attributes will create. Attribute in the sense, for example, VG display.
Display.
So these are the kind of attributes. Means how, what
Okay.
LVM size, capacity, how much it is used, everything. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
we display also there is one command. It will help you out to display the all the LVM details. Okay. So now coming to the topic, we have a PV. Okay. We have a VG. Okay. We have a LV. So all the
LV.
we are having. So now the thing is that we want to go with okay, next step is what? Okay, we need to go with the
MKFS.
okay, let we go to the document. So we need to go with the, first of all, sorry, we don't have LV right now. LVS, so nothing is showing here, right? We created
Yeah.
only. Okay. So now I need to create a LV. How I need to create LV? Let it be
That's what I can use.
LV create hyphen. Okay. So now LV I'm going to create it. So here hyphen N. Here we can give in multiple ways. Hyphen L also
Yeah.
we can give the space, and hyphen N also give, and anything as per your wish. Okay. So 5 GB I'm giving.
So hyphen N is nothing but a new, and hyphen L
N
is
is nothing but new. Okay.
L.
So
Then L. What about L? I forgot.
L is nothing but, see, small l, I will show you that one. Capital L is showing that create that much of the space. Okay. There is one more command will come, small l. Small l is nothing but just do it entirely. Okay. There is one more topic will come. I will tell you that the differences. So 5
Okay.
I'm creating new LVM and LVM. For example, L hyphen, let it be R.
Non-root.
Okay.
So in the up you have gave non-root username,
That
right?
is a VZ name. Okay. I want to make that is a VG name is my name difference, right? LV I'm creating for the non-root also I can create, or anything also I can create. I'm creating, this is for the Oracle need. So I'm creating for the Oracle. Okay. Name convention, anything we can give, no need to confuse. Okay. So okay, LV name and VZ name. What is a VZ name? This is the VZ name.
VG. Hyphen non-root.
Okay. So just referring of the command, LV create hyphen L is nothing but listing of the thing, nothing but when you use the capital L, it is stated create with this capacity, making as a board create with this capacity 5Z. N is nothing but new disk. Okay. This is a LV name, this is a VZ name. You
VG.
once you created, then what is the next status? You want to create a file system. mkfs dot, let it be ext4. You are creating ext4, and you need to give LV details. LV details means how can we have LV display, okay, or 20. So this is not the one. This is the one we need to give. Okay, so always first one. You need to make sure that this is your VZ and this one. If not, okay, mkfs dot ext file system is created. Now I need to create one file system.
In Windows we have only ext3 and ext4, sir.
Sorry, ma?
In Windows we have only ext3 and ext4 file systems, right?
Anything I can give. I can give the 2 also. Next time I will give the ext2.
Okay.
Okay. See, right now the client said that create with the ext4 mechanism. So I am giving ext4. Next time client says that exe5. Sorry, XFS. I will go with the XFS. Okay. So mount command space source destination df-h. It's a listed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the way how we are creating the attaching the new disk to the server. Okay. Any doubt here?
Yes.
So how you are adding to the FS tab means, okay, that FS tab, first of all, actually if you go to the escape button, my recording will go. That is the reason I'm not going to the escape tab. Okay, nothing. Actually you need to go to the FS tab. From there you need to update over there. Okay, that particular point I will show you. That particular point I will show you. So let me coming to here. So there is a one more called scenario tool. Extend the LV and file system. How you are extending the LV? Let it be the scenario to be is that we have a volume group. you have LVs, you have a PVs. The client said that ph/ora. The client said that the capacity of the particular file system is 4.6. Okay, please increase that capacity to 2 more GB. Okay, so 2 more GB you can increase the capacity. Nothing but right now it is
4.9. 4.9.
4.9 GB. Available is this much of the data. Okay, so 4.9 GB is a capacity, but he needs at least the capacity of 7 GB. Let it be. Means, so in the time, first of all, we need to check it out. VGS, we have a space for particular volume group. You can see that this particular thing is a part of, this is the VG, this is the LV. This VG, do we have a space? Yes, I have a space in my volume group. Then in the time, what I will go? I will go with the LV extend command. Nothing but usually if we don't have anything, nothing but LV extend. Okay, you can see that LV extend hyphen 2 GB plus 2 GB. How much the client is expecting? 2 GB is expecting
More.
attaching to the more. Okay, and the path is that /dev and VG name, VG root vara. Same thing only, right? So VG is created, but how you are going to validate? It is not reflected. You created that, you modified, but the thing is it is not reflected. How you can go into be sort out this issue? Issue can be sorted by using the command called resize to fs. So resize to fs, the terminology is that resize is nothing but refreshment of a particular file system to fs. Resize the file system. Which file system? You need to give the particular file system, means the original path. So this is also one of the interview question mark.
Okay.
Nothing but you added the disk, but the changes are not reflecting as per your previous values. For example, requirement is 2 GB, you need to add. In the interviews they will ask you that because of the richness 20 GB. Okay, so 2 GB, 2 GB, whatever may be. Okay, once you added, it is not reflecting, means what could be the reason? It is not refreshed into the PV level. Okay, so we are going to go with the resize command. Okay,
Okay.
any doubts, ma?
Yeah, sometimes we give plus with the size. Sometimes we don't give plus. What is the difference?
Means what you were saying?
Like LV extend -L plus 2 GB you mentioned, and for creation you did not give plus. You just mentioned 2 GB.
See,
So why we
creation
have?
time, why I just think of that. Okay, extending means I am expanding the capacity. How much I need to expand? Some value, right?
2 GB.
With
Expanding time
addition of
only
2 GB.
we are using plus symbol. Same LV extend, we have a one more command, LV reduce also. But there is a problem with LV reduce. For example, same command, I will go with LV reduce. But this
So
command
this,
is very dangerous since our
yeah.
environment, right? I don't have a
Okay.
problem. You can go with LV reduce hyphen capital L minus 1 GB. When you're going for the reduce, usually the thing is that the system should not be mounted. Okay, so for that one, you mount. Okay, slash
First we have to unmount and then
unmount.
reduce.
Okay, it is not unmounted. Then I will go with the LV reduce. Okay, then LV reduce is happen means automatically it won't be reflect. Then I need to go with the resize to fs. Okay, Then after that, instead of, I need to go with a mount, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, mount command. Okay, then so here LB reduce command most of the times will get a lot of issues. Okay, some of the cases it won't be work. That is the reason it is not recommendable. Okay, I will show you in another scenario. Actually, we have some separate processes there for the shrink or reduce command. Okay, so but the process was, you understand any doubts? Leave it
No, so
reduce, leave it about the
before
LB.
LV reduce, we have to unmount the file
Yeah,
system.
process
To
is that
reduce.
you have to
Hmm.
unmount. Before unmounting, you need to ask your application team to stop the services, take the backup of the server. Okay, once you take the backup of the server, then only you need to unmount the devices. Once you unmount the devices, then you are going for the logging to that and reduce that, and after that uh, resize to FS. Then you need to mount it again, you need to start the application. That is what the general process.
Okay, after that, we can ask application team to
Yeah,
start their.
obviously, because Vora is nothing but Oracle. On top of
Hmm.
your Oracle will be there, right? You need to ask them to, okay, restart the application. That is the general process. But reduce is the not a easy mechanism. Keep in mind that reducing may lose your data.
Data.
When the user asks to reduce things also, for example, in our Windows also, when you are reducing, okay, it
Hmm.
will give you the problem. You got a point, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
So they say XFS file system we should not reduce. Only it is supporting an AXT 3 and 4, right?
very rarely,
XFS file system we should not reduce.
XFS file system also will reduce, ext4 also will reduce. But the thing is that when you are reducing, the exactly the file system data may be correct. That is the reason what we are doing in product. For example, if I got a requirement stating that let it be 6.9 GB is the capacity of particular file system. The client said that reduce the file, Pawan, please reduce the file system of 4 GB. What I'm saying means, if I reduce means there is simply number changing and it will go, but the data will be made corrupt. Instead of that one, what I'm doing means that 4 GB I am collect from the storage team. I will create a Mueller. Okay, I will unmount it. I will rename the particular file system. Or as of now, I am not unmounting. I am creating the new file system with 4 GB. Okay, maybe the name wise I will place some other different name, and once that is completed, from these two, that I will push the data, copy the data. Okay, and after that I will unmount this. That is the process we are following in production. You got my point, Najee?
You will take a backup
Yes,
of.
sir.
You'll take the backup by moving into a different file
Yes,
system by creating,
for
and then you
example,
will.
this Vora, okay, this Vora, I have the sum of the backup. Okay, let it be some 20 files are there. What I'm going to do it, this 20 files I will copy to the new folder. Let it be dot slash like this. I move all the data over there. Once I move the over there, then I will unmount this particular file system. Okay, I will unmount the particular file system. After unmounting, the new file system may be with the same name, right? Earlier it is a different name. If you want to make that means, we will make it as a rename the particular file system. How you are renaming? By mv/ara, we make it as, okay, like Vora, Vora one something. Okay, since it's a mounted, we may get the things. Just renaming and mount. The concept is that instead of shrinking the data. Why? Shrinking is a very dangerous. You may get the problematic situation. Instead of shrinking the data, what you people are doing? Reducing. Instead of that, you are creating a new file system. You are handling this file system because data is a very important. That is the reason. You got
So both the file systems we will be able to reduce,
no,
but
both we can reduce, but the thing is that is not
XFS
the
is not recommended, right?
recommended. We can, but that is a risk factor.
Okay.
If, for example, you have your phone mark, your phone capacity is that let it be 2 GB. Okay, some capacity 20 GB. Okay,
Mm.
so you are keep on for reducing of that. For example, the client said that your mobile company. So okay, from today onwards, who are having the Note 7 versions, their capacity is from 20 GB to we are reducing to 15 GB. Okay, for example, if they make it as a 15 GB, what is going to be happen? The 20 GB of the capacity data not able to adjust in 15 GB, right?
Mm.
You may lose
Yes.
all the files. Maybe corruption will be going to be, means one on the file, another file it will going to be set upon, lose the
Mm.
quality. So that
Mm.
is the reason what we are doing. Okay, the company is now reducing to the 15 GB. Okay, instead of that one, I will buy the some extra memory card, some 20 GB. Okay, or let it be some 20 GB extra memory card I will buy. I will copy entire this data to the memory card. Then my phone capacity is now 15 GB only, but my
Mm.
data is safe, right, in another place.
Yes, yes.
But your way of accessing is the same. Instead of mobile you are browsing, the data is coming from your mobile, but now it is coming from the memory card, right?
Mm.
This point you people need to convey into the interviews. The other person will argue that, okay, we have a command, right? A reduce. Yes, the command is there for reduce, but that is not a recommendable. You need to give the scenario like this. The data, whatever there, it is already existed. Maybe if you're going to be reduced, means this may leads to problematic situation, right? You need to convey in a proper way. Okay. So Najee,
So
question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
in real time, have you worked on this ext for file system development?
Mm-hmm.
Have you worked in
No,
real
no, we are
time
working
for?
EXT2.
Okay.
We are working on EXT4. We are working on XFS. That is what I said you, right? For
Okay,
example,
okay, but we should be taking the backup.
Sir, at what cases we are using this reduce option, sir?
reduce option, for example, let it be in LSBLK,
Mm-hmm.
I have a 10 GB.
Okay.
Okay, the client said that, okay, please assign the 5 GB only.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, due to my typo, I mentioned the 10 GB.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Okay, the client is
Uh-huh.
paying for the 5 GB only. Na?
Yeah,
Money,
yeah,
just think of from
yeah.
the money bus, he's paying for
Okay,
5
okay.
GB.
Okay, okay.
Okay, but how much I added?
Mm-hmm.
10.
10 GB.
In LV extend command,
Mm-hmm.
LV extend command is there, right?
Yes, yes.
LV extend command, what you are doing, LV or LV extend command, instead of plus 5 GB, instead of G, you place the T,
Mm-hmm.
terabyte.
Uh-huh.
Let it be client as the MBs, but you place the GBs. Means how much of you added, that much of you need to reduce, right? There you got issues.
Sir?
There only you got issues.
Sir?
Adding is a very easy.
We lost you.
Will
No, adding is a very easy. Okay, you people are able to hear me? Hello?
Sir?
No, you people are able to hear me? Now? Now also same?
Yeah, now it is audible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the thing is that adding is a very easy, but reducing is a challenging part. So that is the reason, as per
Hello?
the Red Hat, it's not my word.
We lost
As
again.
okay, some network issue seems to be. You were able to know? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So as per the Red Hat also, reducing mechanism is not a recommendable.
No, sir. Your voice is not clear, sir.
Okay, I need to restart the router. Okay, we'll do one